The chances you never take today are the regrets you'll have tomorrow. Peace and blessings, family. Thank you for joining the Lift Up Your Voice podcast. I'm Takia. I pray and hope you're having a peaceful and joyful day. Here's a little inspiration for the beautiful blessing of today, family. The poem I'm going to share with you today is called Don't Let It Get Away. Never give up on yourself. Though you may have doubts, never lose sight of your goals. We all have dreams. Dreams can be your reality. Believe in yourself. Understand that it may not work the first time, but continue to try and give your best. The chances you never take today are the regrets you'll have tomorrow. Let's talk about it. Today's topic is don't let it get away. Never give up on yourself. Stressful, right? Doors will open and doors will close. But we must continue to have faith. Continue to have faith in the Most High. And continue to have faith and believe in ourselves and all that we can do and all that He said He was going to do. Isaiah 41:10 says, Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy most high. I will strengthen thee, ye. I will help thee, ye. I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Hallelujah. All praise, family. He's always there. I mean, there were times that I just wanted to give up, and there were times that I did because I knew that it wasn't truly something that I wanted to do. Understand that there are times there are going to be things that you may not want to do, but you have to do. If you ever thought back your childhood, there were some things you wanted to do. Say you wanted to try out for a play. You were just a little too nervous to, get the courage to try out. And then years later, you're like thinking back and you're like, I wish I would have tried out for that play. I think back and I wish I would have tried out for track. I was really good at it. I didn't even think about trying out for track. And now I think back and it's like, why didn't I do that? There were other times where I just wanted to play sports and I did sometimes. And then other times I'm like, I don't want to be bothered. We all have talent. We were all blessed with talent. We were all blessed with different abilities. Some perform in certain areas at a higher level than others. It is okay. Figure out what works for you and work on it. Stop giving up on things before you even give yourself a chance to succeed. Don't let it get away. And what I mean by that is don't allow your dreams, don't allow the things you want to accomplish in life to get away from you just because one door shuts. One door shuts, 10 opens. But if you just get turned away the first time and you're just like, oh, I'm okay, I'm done. How do you know where you could be 10 years from now if on day one you just gave up? Most High has never given up on us. He's always there. He's just waiting for us to choose him. And if he can choose someone who's living in sin and still be waiting for them to get it together, then you can do the same. You can do the same for your peers, and you can most certainly do the same for yourself. So stop giving up on yourself when it doesn't work the first time, the second time, or the third time. Endure, have faith, and endure to the end. Never give up on yourself, fam. Be your biggest investment in this life. If you don't believe in yourself, how could you expect anyone else to believe in you? How? How can I believe in you if you don't believe in you? How could you believe in me if I do not believe in me? I walk into a meeting having doubts and already discouraged and just assume that, oh, I am not going to sell this product, or I am not going to get the job. Chances are I'm not going to sell the product. I'm not going to close the deal. I am not going to be offered the job because it's a mindset. It's a mindset, fam. You got to think it and speak it into existence. If I'm thinking negative and speaking the negative into the atmosphere, chances are the negative outcomes will be. So think positive thoughts and then speak positive thoughts. Okay? And most importantly, always lead with the Most High. Go to Him and ask Him what you should be doing and what you should be fighting for. Yes, I know some people are saying we're living in the last days, and yes, we are. However, no one knows the day or the hour. So we still have to live life. We still got to work. We still got to provide for our families. And we most importantly still got to do His will. And you need to go to Him and understand what your job is, what your assignment is. But He didn't bless you with talent and different abilities for you to just say, oh, well, whatever. If you can write, write. If you can sing, sing. And it doesn't mean that you gotta sell your soul for material things. Maybe you do it as a hobby. Me, I love writing. So I write. More and more I'm writing for Him. Okay? I'm not giving up on that. I've been writing since I was like 7 or 8. And here I am today still writing. Okay? If I gave up on writing when I was 7 or 8, chances are I wouldn't be writing today and I wouldn't be a self-published author. Fam, what do you want for yourself? Where do you see yourself a few months from now? Maybe a year from now. Okay? Live life. Live life like it's your last day. Again, no one is promised tomorrow. So you focus on today. Here today, going today. Here today, going tomorrow. So focus on today and maximize on this beautiful blessing He has blessed you with. He's blessed you with today. He's blessed you with that job. Go and give your all. But let's be clear now. Take your time and your vacation because trust and believe organization will move on from you. So you give your all because He has blessed you with that job. So you give your all, you work hard, but you take your time. You're trying to accomplish, always give your all, but lead with the Most High. If He's saying don't do it, then you do not do it. If He is moving you into this direction and you go to that direction, go that direction. Trust and believe where you're at right now is where you are supposed to be. So just because you didn't get that big promotion does not mean 6 months from now you won't be promoted. Where you are is exactly where He wants you to be. But He's not saying this is not for you. He's just saying right now, maybe I feel you need to work on some things and use that time to work on some things. Just because you didn't get the promotion does not mean you aren't a great worker. Maybe it's just not your time. Continue to work. You don't give up just because one door shuts. Another opportunity may come later. But if you give up today, the opportunity that may present itself a few months from now, you're not going to be able to take advantage of that opportunity because you gave up and you haven't invested in yourself and instilled the tools that you need to be successful and take advantage of that opportunity. So understand, fam, you always lead with Him and you always go where He wants you to go. And if He's telling you to stay right here, this is where I want you to be at right now at this customer service position in a call center, then that's where you need to be. A few months from now, you never know. Maybe you'll be the manager. But if you immediately just quit, like, oh, I didn't get this promotion, or oh, this didn't work out for me, I'm gone, you may be blocking your blessings. So I encourage you to not give up just because an opportunity does not present itself right now. Just because it doesn't present itself right now does not mean it's not going to present itself a few months from now. But you got to move with the Most High and let Him guide you and lead you in life on what you should be doing. And of course, you should not be giving up on yourself. He ain't giving up on you, and you shouldn't be giving up on Him, and you shouldn't be giving up on yourself, family. So just remember, have faith, keep going. Every time you stumble or fall, get back up stronger each day. Get out of your head and out of your way. Sometimes our thoughts hold us back from achieving the things we want to in life. I said earlier, it's a mindset. If you are thinking negative thoughts, chances are you're going to have negative outcomes. So always think positive thoughts. I'm not saying that every day it's going to be great. I'm not saying there aren't going to be times where you're going to be frustrated. Yes, it's life. We are human. We fall short every day. But a new day, when he blesses you to open up your eyes, is a new opportunity, new life, another chance for you to get up, pick yourself up, and see the beauty, see the opportunity, see the chance, see the blessing of another opportunity to be the best version of yourself. And how do you become the best version of yourself? You show up every single day. You don't give up. You allow the Most High to guide you. That is how you achieve your goals. If you're not living for Him, you may be successful, but it may be in accordance with the devil. And then how's that going to work? Won't work long term, or it may work long term, but is it truly worth it? Is it truly worth it? I ask you to think about it. Are the material things that aren't in accordance to how the Most High wants you to move in life truly worth it? Because trust and believe it's not. Allow the Most High to move you. Sometimes He is taking you the long way, taking that long route because He is trying to show you just how strong you are, just how great you are, and just how determined you are. He may have you taking the longer route because He may need you to help others along the way on that journey. So stop thinking that because the journey may take a few years, that it's not worth it. You may be opening up doors for others. You may be bringing others to Him. So the journey is well worth it. So don't give up. I don't care what it is. Whatever you're trying to accomplish in life, hang in there. Hang in there. Don't give up. Show up every single day, family. Okay? And it starts with being positive, right? Figure out the why and your purpose. Always do things out of love. Don't cheat yourself and don't cheat others. And most importantly, don't try to cheat the Most High because He knows. Okay? He knows. So don't cheat Him. Always go to Him, lead with Him, and allow Him to guide you. Okay? The things you want to achieve, go to Him. Don't go to man. Go to Him. And again, up every single day, have faith, and understand that just because a door shuts does not mean it's permanent. There is a reason you are where you're at today. Embrace it. Learn everything that you can about why you were here, whether it's at work, business opportunities, relationships, whatever it is. Maybe you are where you're at because you're truly not ready for what's on the other side. So embrace the now, appreciate it, invest in yourself, invest in others, and continue to have faith and allow Him to guide you. Remember to be glad and rejoice, for today is a beautiful blessing. Abba has favored you by giving you another opportunity to do His will, to be a light and vessel to others. Take advantage of every opportunity He blesses you with by being the best version of yourself and living according to how He sees fit. Be grateful for all He is doing in your life. Appreciate the trials. Ring, ring. Answer His call. Seek Him today. Hallelujah. Be glad and rejoice. And remember, fam, to have faith and endure to the end. Where you're currently at is where you should be. Embrace it. Be willing to learn and invest in yourself, whether that is further in education, if you want to Invest in a trade. Go on and get that trade. But understand that right here, if you are at this current level, is exactly where you should be. So don't give up. Have faith and endure to the end. And remember to smile, beautiful, light up a room. Be a light to others. All praise to the Most High. Be blessed. I'll get back to you. Shalom.